Alright, Andrew, I'm going to make this pretty quick. I'm standing on the outside. We have a side opening door. Step in. Wheel mounts are right here to the left. I believe I've got 15 of these right now. Spaced them out enough to where I've got 6 on a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on a row, I'm sorry. 5 on a row. We use like about a 2x4, 2x5 to hold them up. They are being held on the wall just by wood screws going into the side paneling. Then come around here, we have the front end nose, and of course I've got one major table top that's at the hip level, and then I've got 2 sections right here, and then of course you got the wheel mount. This little stand right here, if you've got a double axle, you want a trailer aid. It'll make changing a flat much easier, and I have had to change a flat. Took no time. I've got 14 bikes on a 45-degree slant for the fork on the right side, and I've got 14 mounts to tie down the wheels on the bottom. You want some toe straps to do that. If you don't, the bikes will bounce around and twist, and you don't want that. You want to tie them down with toe straps. These mounts are 12 inches on center, and they're at a 45-degree angle if I'm not mistaken. From the bottom down here, that's 21 inches from the bottom of like a 2x4, and then up to this point right here where my finger's at, that's 56 inches. Alright, you got plenty of room at the top for your bars to not hit the ceiling. And now these right here are like 1.5 by 7 boards that are mounted on the wall, but they are held up all the way through the frame. It goes through the outside. You see these bolts right here. There's 2 here. There's 2 more in the middle, and there's 2 more on the end. They go through the frame of the trailer to hold up the weight of the bicycles. Very important. Now we've also got wood screws going into the paneling as well. If I'm not mistaken, those are going into the wall joist, but they're not going all the way through the frame. They're just going through the steel wall joist. So you got these mounts, 3 of those on the ends, and then 1 in the middle, and you have the wood/steel screws going through the wood and the mount. Down below, these the rear wheel mounts at the bottom, they are not going through the other side of the trailer. They're just mounted on the wall mounts themselves, and then of course we're just using some sort of wood screw to go through with the toe strap. Then over here I've got 6 bikes. They're not as high up. I wanted to give myself a little bit more space here for mountain bikes, for the wheels to kind of touch on the bottom. So we've got those a little bit lower. It's 15 inches on the bottom, and then to the top here, this bottom one is right at 50 inches. So again, mounting these with some screws that are coming from the outside to the inside. We bolt them down, then using another screws to go into the wall joists, and these are also 12 inches on center at a 45-degree angle. I could probably fit another road bike in here, but you know, chose not to do that right now. Keys are, you want to give yourself plenty of room from the top for your handlebars, and then you'll have plenty of space on the bottom. You'll have to put some bikes up. You want to do the fork mounts first, and then do the wheel mounts here at the bottom, and then just get a couple bikes to figure out where to put that. Back here, you can come really close to the wall, closer than you think. You know, close the doors, put a bike in, and at the bar angles, you can fit this bike. You want to do things from the back to the front, not from the front to the back, or you'll leave too much space here in the back end. So you want to maximize that space. I could probably fit a few more bikes in, but I felt more comfortable doing this. On our road bikes, depending on bar width, we will have to loosen up the head, you know, the stems or something to angle the bars to get them to fit. If you got only 10 bikes, you can spread them out, but if you're going to put a full thing in here, 15, 20 bikes, it's going to get cramped, and you will have to loosen up handlebars and or, you know, the bikes will fit. It's just making sure the bars are going to fit. You may have to, you know, to unloosen those a little bit, but that's it. Pretty straightforward. I will probably be making some changes here to the front, adding some more shelving, Over time, probably add some more wheel mounts to the bottom of this area, but I found below this is good for storage if you have a lot of bags. So, you know, I love the trailer. It's tricked out really well. I have opening doors and not a walk-up door. And then you also could use this door right here to put up a mount. I've seen pros to have something kind of like you'd see in a shower, where it has shelvings on it, just a plastic shelving. You mount it at the top and at the bottom, and you could put, you know, cleaning supplies or whatever the case may be. So that's it, man. I hope this helps, and if you got any questions, you know, feel free to shoot me an email or you know, or text. All right, bro. See ya.